Welcome to the weekly flip.
All right.
Let's
flip some stuff. Yeah.
We got motions now.
We
All right.
flipping. We flipping.
Okay.
Do you want me to go over here and actually do a flip? No.
Yes. I would love for you to do that. Our views would go up wonderfully.
My live box won't go away now that I've clicked it. There we go. There we go. Hey, friends, let us know in the comments that you're here. Give us that thumbs up, all that good stuff that we love, but give us some comments. We do have some fun things to share today, but I thought I'd start by our week. Like, what's been going on? Who sold what special? What'd you flip this week?
Oh, well, I was so excited. I sold this Lafayette 148 dress that we picked up. Do you remember that? I debated on buying it because I forget what I paid for it, like 30 bucks, something. Yeah, I paid up for it. So that sold for 175.
Nick was very excited.
Yeah, it was really
Nick did a little dance for you in the kitchen. He was like, go, Libby, go, Libby.
Awesome.
And I had 2 decent Shopify sales. Yes. One for a J. Jill sweater and one for a Coach handbag, a patchwork handbag. Yeah. So
look at
that was out of the norm. I was really excited about those 2 things. Yes.
Wow. Nice. That's awesome.
And all right. So I had a Shopify order last week going to Israel, and it has been a complete nightmare to ship.
Oh, I can only
complete
imagine.
Nightmare. The only thing, like, I think they paid like $40 some for shipping, but then I couldn't use the USPS. I had to use UPS, so it was higher than what they had paid for. But I'm like, I'm just gonna eat it, like whatever. But oh my gosh, even to like translate the address. And then I just got a message from Pirate Ship saying we need an email so we can deliver this. We're copying UPS on. It's like the unending saga of these jeans.
I'm surprised they'll even deliver over there right now. There's so many countries right now that we go to send orders to, and that we're not even allowed. Like no carriers are delivering. So
yeah.
So,
hopefully they get their jeans, and hopefully I don't have to like refund it because it was a pricier order. But all right.
Oh, God, I hope not, because I don't want Nick to have to do the dance in reverse, because the dance isn't pretty going.
No. That was a US order. That was a different item. These were some Verve jeans that are going to Israel. That was not one of my 2 Shopify orders this week. That was last week. I'm just still dealing with the aftermath of this shipping to Israel thing. Yeah.
Thank the good Lord. That reverse dance, because the coming forward real time wasn't pretty. To do that in reverse, holy Lori, Bori, Mori.
And I know you all want to know, I'm still on Poshmark. I have not been suspended. It has been a week.
Have you had to have any more cancellations?
Almost. Yeah, almost. I got an offer on a pair of jeans that were Molly's and were already sold. And luckily I looked them up before I took the offer. It was like this close. Yeah. So
we look up everything now before we take offers on Poshmark, like just to be sure when it's an offer.
I'm doing that with eBay Becky now too. Yeah.
Look who's in the house. Chelsea's in the house. Chelsea, I don't know if you saw on Instagram, I did share in our stories last week. I did buy from Chelsea and Julie's live, and I got this beautiful glass blue bird vase. Beautiful. And I unboxed it in our co-working room. So I had to take a picture of the unboxing, and I should have brought my positive potato.
I was gonna say, but what was the best part of that package?
Positive potato. I mean, oh my God, I love it so much. It just warms my heart. It does.
So now you have 2 positive potatoes that live together.
I do have the mini one still up here. There's the little baby potato. Yep. And now I have the other version. So
now you got the mama potato. Yes.
I got mama potato and itty bitty baked potato. Yeah. And I'm sure they're carb free, so I don't have to worry about it as I'm watching my carbs, right?
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Good point.
It actually helps you watch your carbs, because you just look at them
and you're like, those are too cute to eat. Those are too cute to eat. Becky says, sounds like Poshmark isn't worth your most valuable asset, your time. So I was going to bring up Poshmark myself because I have found, what is it lately? All right, here's what I'm going to say. Back in the day, you never got returns on Poshmark. It wasn't a thing. And now I feel like everybody is opening up with Poshmark a case against stuff. And I'm like, what is happening all of a sudden with all these returns? And of course, those go against you, and then you're going to get, so I am like on the cusp. And I just had somebody today who didn't message me without opening a case with Poshmark. Like they must have typed it out and immediately opened a case with Poshmark. And I'm like, now it's in their hands and I can only respond to you. But they were like, wore these shoes for the second time, and they put a picture of where the sole was coming off. Looks like you glued it. And I was like, I responded and said, I'm so sorry that happened. I can absolutely promise you we do not glue shoes and sell them. We receive these items. We put them through the test of twisting and bending, and they're fine. They're in great shape when we list them. But now that it's, now that it's in Poshmark's hands, we'll wait and see. But I really apologize that you were inconvenienced.
Oh, so I'm really excited to see what they do with that because I mean, she just says she wore them twice, right? Yeah. Like, are they going to?
She wore them. Yeah. I mean, they were fine when she took them out. She wore, I don't know. We'll see. I figure it's going to go against me because Poshmark lately has just been everything's for the buyer.
Yep. So, I got a return yesterday. Even while I was suspended, I got a return. How do you like that?
Oh, they'll take returns.
They'll take returns when you're suspended. Sure.
I'm currently in love with Poshmark, so y'all are just breaking my heart. But whatever, whatever.
Poshmark's a real heartbreaker. You know,
Poshmark is my number 2 platform right now. They're like a strong number 2.
It's my number 2 also.
When Etsy or when eBay was down last week, I was like, screw it. I'm a Poshmark seller now. We're just going all in. But I did have a return opened yesterday as well. And it was one of those ones that made me feel absolutely crazy. And I forgot about it till just now because Poshmark is, I think their customer service is so much better with returns though. I've also had quite a few returns on eBay lately because people like to shop without knowing what their size is. And that just drives me nuts.
My nemesis with eBay lately is everybody's on the cancellation train. I would get one cancellation every 6 to 8 months. And in this week, I've had 3 cancellations. But yes, it is the old boyfriend.
And last week I had 3 cancellations.
Yeah, I had 3 and I'm like, what is going on? However, I'm keeping with the attitude because, Nick likes to get all dramatic about this stuff. And I'm like, dude, better a cancellation than a return. Like I would much rather them cancel it than us to go ship it and then get it returned and have to deal with all that. So, but it just seems like all these things are happening all at once. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be curious I'll be mad if they don't go with me, but I had someone on Poshmark order a Tommy Bahama robe. It was like brand new with tags, had the little ribbon that went across it. I unbundled it, photographed it on my mannequin. Like it's a robe. It has arms. And these people said that they got it, which immediately, as soon as it was delivered, they opened a case and said that they received a blanket instead of a bathrobe. And they held up a picture of a Tommy Bahama white blanket with the same seal that mine has, but it's not clearly not the same item. And I was going nuts. I had got a lot of that Tommy Bahama stuff from a consignor, and some of it was multiples. And I'm like, well, maybe I didn't unpackage all of them and check them all. Like maybe I assumed. No, I only had one white one out of the whole shebang, and I photographed it. Like that's my mannequin. So I asked them if they could send like more pictures, and they sent like my SKU number because I thought maybe it got mixed up with something. No, they sent all the SKUs, but Poshmark says that they're requesting more photos and information from the buyer, and they've always been pretty good about not siding with the buyer. They side with me.
I have not been finding that lately at all, so I'm curious what's happening here. Maybe it's because my percentage is right on the line, so they're ready. They want to boot me out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Too much time and energy. You can tell Becky's all into her Etsy. She's like, I got Etsy. Who needs Poshmark?
Yeah, she's ready to move on from that boyfriend. She's ready to move on. Let's go.
Etsy now with our eBay. We don't need no stinking Poshmark.
Well, Poshmark's doing great for me. It's the only thing that paid my bills last week because eBay was down all week for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd get a couple trickles, I'd get returns, but I wasn't I think I got like 4 orders in like a 5-day period or something. And previous to that, I was getting like 10 a day. Like what? But it picked back up over the weekend and seems like we're back in business now, but holy schmoly.
All right. So I'm still at risk on seller cancellations, but not on approved return cases. So we'll see what happens with this one.
Becky, in full disclosure, has never dated Poshmark. She's just watching this from afar.
Oh.
And like sometimes your friend sees stuff in your boyfriend that you don't see. Yeah, I think this might be one of those cases.
And then 2 years later, you're like, gosh, you were right. Can we be besties again? I should have listened to that then. I'm sorry I pushed you aside and kept dating him.
Yes. Well, they can gaslight the heck out of me right now because it's working. So that's fine. That's fine.
Well, and that's what I think. I mean, in all honesty, my sales have been so good on Poshmark that is what's keeping my percentages from going over to the bad side. So, but the sales need to keep up if I'm going to deal with all of these returns and things that just seem to be happening. They've learned that Poshmark buyers have learned now that they can figure it out how to get returns where that was not a thing when Poshmark first started, and something I loved about selling on Poshmark.
Yeah.
Because we do look at everything. Now, that's not to say we don't make a mistake every now and then, but if the sole of the shoe, I mean, we did a reel not long ago where I showed where I bought it and then tested there, but then when I got back and photographed it, there was a little issue. This lady had pulled the sole. There is no way that I would have missed that when listing it. Like no way. And all the scrunching that I did, that would have shown up when you do the twist and the bend and we do all that. So it's not like we're trying to take advantage of people and sell them crap. I mean, that's not what we do, but what do you do?
Right. Jill's ready to throw in the towel on reselling altogether. She's
going to try the single life.
She told me she's going to go live on Whatnot every Tuesday now. No, I'm just kidding.
Considering separation from them all, maybe a trial separation.
Yeah.
From
trial
one
separation
or two.
Well, one thing, Jill, you may, if you do separate from them, you do understand that doesn't mean you separate from us, because I don't know if we let you know about our kind of mobbish way that we are, but once you're in, you can never get out of C-Chat. So
maybe that's how she gets us back to Utah. She threatens that she's leaving, and then we fly there and say, no, you can't.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So something new on eBay that just happened.
Oh.
And I'm really excited about it. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Is this like breaking news?
I think it is. It's the first time I've seen it. So often we have like a fairly large, yes, thank you.
A
fairly large queue of items to ship, right? When you're shipping like 30, 40 items sometimes, you don't see like repeat buyers necessarily, right? Like I don't know how many times like somebody has bought something at noon, somebody has bought something like a few hours later, and I don't catch it and I don't combine those orders, right? I mean, this happens frequently. But now, if you look in our queue, it says buyer has 2 orders to ship, and it is right on the order.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah, so easy to combine. I don't think if they keep that up, I'm not going to be missing those and saving on the shipping like that and being able to combine. So I'm really excited, except, you know what, in this case, it doesn't apply because one is yours and one is mine, Molly. But
well, that does happen too.
Yeah.
So thank God they don't automatically do it.
Chelsea, we can see Chelsea when we go to Utah, even though
Chelsea's up north. Yeah.
Yep. She's saying the opposite end. Hey, road trip down. That's all right. We'll get together.
Utah's not that big, right?
It's not right.
Pretty big. Pretty big.
It's giant. It's
Utah, Connecticut. I mean, aren't they about the same?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Samantha's like, wait a minute, I made a shipping map and that is not true.
Wait. Do you only have one state left?
One state left. One little white state right there in the middle. Is that
Name
Nebraska?
that state. Name that state.
That's Nebraska.
Nebraska,
It's underneath the Dakotas.
The Dakotas,
Nebraska?
yeah.
Yep.
I don't
That's
know.
Nebraska.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yep. One
I
more to
visited
hit.
there once.
One. You got to take the top off your drink.
Take the top off. All right. Well,
I didn't say
did Jill
take
get
my-
Vermont yet? Did Jill get Vermont yet?
no, Jill is successfully, I think it's 16 months now that she has not sold anything to the state of Vermont.
We should have done a reverse we should have done a reverse contest, right?
Right.
Like who can hold out on the 50 states the longest?
I sell something to Vermont every week, and I don't really look at every single package, but man, that VT sticks out to me big time.
Jill, you have got to go to like one of those auctions with all of the like primal stuff, like those primitive items at some auction, and find like some maple syrup tree tapper that's antique and list it, and then you'll get Vermont.
She'd sell it to Michigan. No, her goal is now. So if anybody from Vermont is watching, do not buy from Rusted Truck Relics. She doesn't want your business. She's gonna see how long she can not sell to Vermont now. It's a new challenge.
I like it. I like it. I like the when we turn something that's negative into a positive. This is good.
We did talk about maybe doing some sort of shipping bingo card or something. And I thought maybe we should put it in with our list of Palooza next week. Like the week after we do a Ship-a-Palooza and we see how quickly people can get some bingos or something. It is now my life's purpose to not sell to Vermont. Yep. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hi, Valerie. She's got friends in Omaha. There you go.
Tell them to shop Conchi Consignment.
Pam Henry cheated like that last time.
Shop Conchi Consignment. But when you're shopping, make sure that at least one of the items you pick is located in North Carolina, not Pennsylvania.
Oh my gosh.
Like the
I was just
Ship-a-Palooza.
Yeah, I'm doing a Vendu bingo thing right now with Deanna, and it's kind of fun. And it reminded me that we needed to do one. We were going to do one over the holiday, like Q4, but we didn't
Couldn't get our act together for that.
No, it was too. It was suggested way too last minute, but we will definitely do some of that. So for sure,
yeah.
We
have it. We have it ready for this year.
Yeah, we're ready to roll now. We're ready. I've had a lot of different ideas lately with stuff. So my brain is I'm in that brain mode where it is just cracking with ideas galore. And the problem is then it's hard for me to focus and get things done because there's too much running around up here. It's a little crazy.
Well, that is why we do have List-a-Palooza so that you can focus from May 14th to May 17th next week. We are
mark your calendars.
I gotta do this. Plug your ears for a minute. All right. So next week, in case you missed it, we've been throwing it out everywhere, but next week it's in Facebook. We just have a private group so that you can chat and talk about all the things you're listing, talk about, the consignment that people are bringing in or whatever you're doing. And then we give away prizes. We hope we post the links so that people can come hang out in a Zoom and list with us. We do all kinds of fun stuff. So
all kinds of fun
starts
stuff.
next week.
It is free. It is business boosting, and it is a ton of fun. And like Samantha said, there's prizes, and we love prizes.
We love prizes. We're going to talk about what some of those prizes could be in a little bit. Jill really wants us to do this Ragnar race, which I've never heard of the term
What is
Ragnar race
this?
until Jill, like a 24-hour, like a relay thing. She wants where we all like sign up for an hour or two in the co-working room. And so people can come in and know that there's always somebody in there to bounce ideas off of and list with. And we do it around the clock. I mean, I'm already in there at like 1 a.m. So we might as well just keep it going. I'll go sleep for a couple hours and our West Coasters
I'll jump in at 6 or 7 a.m.
right when they're sleeping. So yeah, we could do it.
Oh, Jill, I like this.
It sounds like something I don't want to plan because I'm not a planner, but it does sound fun. There you
Thanks,
go,
Jill,
Molly,
for adding just one more thing to spin around in my brain. You didn't run it up here.
Jill, as long as she has a theme, she's good to go. If we learned anything in book club, drink. Molly's strength is she needs a theme.
I need a theme. Give me a theme and I'm going with it.
It would be a good thing to do sometime this summer for a summer slowdown thing. So focus on listing.
All right, so I have one more thing I sold I want to share with you guys.
Oh. All right, talk about how successful you are. Let's go. Ooh, all right.
So this was when I kind of ran out of inventory to sell. My dad had dug up, he was excavating the yard next to my house, and he dug up bottles. And this was one of the things that kind of got dug up in the yard because apparently everybody just used to throw their whiskey bottles there. In like in the 40s and the 50s. So yeah. So there was a soda bottle, but it was mostly whiskey bottles and this coffee grinder, right? Wild.
That's really cool. That's
wild.
Really cool.
Yeah. And I debated listing it really because I was like, oh God, it's like trash, like literally dug up out of the yard. And shout out to my mom who cleaned up all the stuff my dad found in the yard so I can sell it.
Go Jane.
Jane. Good job, Jane.
But just when you think, right? Like I was like out of inventory. I'm like, all right, what else do I have to list? Oh, the garbage we dug up in the yard. Sure.
I love it. Yeah. Just like the sink after a demolition. I love seeing this random stuff you list.
Yeah.
So Ragnar is the Norse word for warrior. Okay. A Ragnar race is a 24 to 48 hour relay race, usually made up of teams. They're really cool races that I'm surprised runner Nick doesn't know about.
So he does, but they're not called Ragnar, but I was thinking about that. And also like the Relay for Life always does that same idea. Don't call it that, but
so he doesn't do enough Viking themed or
correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we need
oh my
to
gosh,
get
y'all, we can do Viking hats. I can wear a Viking hat.
Listen to me. Listen, you guys don't know this, but all of my friends know this. There is something that freaks me out more than anything, and it is Viking like helmets, hats.
Really?
It freaks me out. I don't like to be around them. It's really, really.
So are you saying I can't wear my Viking hat?
Then? What if I just say that I'm a Highland cow and my hair's real curly that day?
I like
that. I still wear.
I could probably deal with that. Yeah. So like it's an ongoing joke because there's this restaurant bar by me, Noir, and like people will wear. Like it's very, very goth, very dark, and people will wear stuff like that. And I won't go if people are wearing stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. Therapist Jill is in the house.
Let's unpack this.
Where's Anna Packard or Sarah Boynton? Like we need an actual therapist in here right now. Where's the psychology piece?
Right.
Oh gosh.
Oh, lovely.
This, knowing and have met him multiple times, this does not surprise me at all.
I love
feel like this is totally his vibe. I love it.
So maybe would that help if we'd had beer holders with it?
Oh, there we go. Just keep you drunk the entire 48 hours.
If I'm drunk the whole 48 hours, we'll be fine.
You won't even care.
I won't care.
Fine. That's.
Oh my gosh.
Says the woman who never gets drunk. That'd be great.
Samantha, Link Lady, you need to share a link to our Facebook group for the Listapalooza in the comments for people to find it. Because Chelsea, you and Julie, you guys need to join our Listapalooza this time. It is so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
We would love to have you girls join us.
Yes. And I've said this in the story state, whether you list 1 item a week or 100 items a day, we want everybody in there just telling us what you're listing, set your goals, tell us if you met your goals. It's all about just sharing your journey and seeing how much you can do in those couple days. And the best part about every Listapalooza is afterwards when everyone says, I didn't know I could list that much, or I didn't know I could get through that many pairs of effing pants, or I didn't know, and all the stuff that they didn't know about themselves and the way that they can focus during a Listapalooza.
I mean, come on. It's so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, we have to go back to Jill's quote from yesterday. Well, Jill J. Shetty, I'm going to say it's Jill. You can't improve what you don't measure. You get those couple days to track things and see how good you did. How well you did.
Did you guys see Jill's? Oh, you probably didn't because I responded to it after a while.
I did.
Jill's comment. So we talked in our episode that came out yesterday. We joked about getting a measurement thing for a reseller tattoo. And then we've been talking about that quote. She sent that it was awesome. She's like, that could be what goes along with the ruler tattoo.
Yes. So when we come to Utah next year to be with you, we're going to all go tat it up with the ruler and the quote.
In henna.
Just gonna say.
My only tattoos are on my face and
look, Jill, I agree.
My only tattoos are on my face. That's good.
And they fade after a while. I need to update them. So
that's my favorite part, Jill. The prizes.
Hi,
Lynn. Welcome.
I hope you're gonna join us for the Listapalooza. So fun.
Hannah, yeah.
Hannah.
Yes, Samantha has put the link in there so you can hop on over and join the Facebook group where all things Listapalooza will be posted. We're so excited. I just get so excited about it. I do.
Oh, so
it takes me a little bit though because I go through my hangover after because it's a lot of work to do one. And it's literally seems like 2 weeks later, everybody's like, when's the next Listapalooza? And I'm like, no.
I know.
Give me a month or two and I'm ready to roll.
So much work. Yeah, you put so much work in.
Yay, Chelsea.
Right.
Yes.
All right. It's going to be fun.
Yes. Roxy.
Hey,
Roxy.
Are you back from Idaho? Did you have fun?
Idaho, Hawaii? I thought she was going to Hawaii.
No, Hawaii is her next one when she takes care of her mom. She went to Idaho this time. There was a nephew, cousin getting married. She was going to see her son. It was a whole different
thing. Man.
We can't keep up with all of Roxy's travels.
I know.
All right.
Jill's excited.
All right. So wait, more on the tattoo, right? I'm thinking about what would we put it on our forearm here, I guess?
Yeah.
Because I'd want to lay it down on my desk and measure stuff with it and be able to see it.
Do we need to right here?
You got to do your left arm, right? So right arm because you need to hold it and stretch it to see where
this
it goes.
is why it can't be permanent. But if we had it right here
on the inside,
then you could just hold stuff and then
be that's 32 inches. Yeah.
And it's also easy to lay down.
But then you're going to want to live near other resellers with a longer wingspan than yours because if yours isn't long enough for something, you can call them over and measure on their arm. Yeah.
All right. I'm thinking we need a template. We need a template, right, of the ruler, so then we could apply the henna that way, right? Does anybody have a Cricut? They can do one.
Oh my goodness!
Of course, I have a Cricut. Of course, I have.
Can we just start with cute little hearts on our wrists or something?
Do you know me?
I'm just talking henna. I'm not talking anything permanent.
I'm talking about something that'll last a week. We'll have fun with it for a week, and then it'll be done.
Can we?
And then we'll decide if we want to make it permanent. Maybe it'll be just so awesome,
right?
Yeah. Can we just book our trip to Utah
Jill.
And then go from there?
We already want to live by each other, so if we all had our rulers of different lengths, it would just be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, update on Roxy.
This is why we can't keep track of where she's going. So now she is going to Hawaii soon, take care of her mom after surgery. So yes. but we will see her.
All right, she's gonna be there. Yes.
Room. Oh yes, Libby's henna will never come off.
She'll have some weird reaction where it's just there forever.
That totally would happen to me, and you know it.
Oh my God, have you had?
If there's anybody for a weird reaction,
the bracelet is still here. The bracelet is still on.
Have you had henna before? You might actually be allergic to it. You're allergic to everything.
I know. No, I haven't.
She's not allergic to everything. She's just allergic to all the random things that nobody else in the world is allergic to.
Like henna. There we go.
Like, this is totally safe. Nobody ever reacts to it. Okay.
Well, Libby, don't touch it. Don't.
Oh, goodness.
Always an adventure.
Me, oh my. All right. Well, good. I'm glad we got people in the room for the Listapalooza pumped up and ready to roll next week. I'm excited. Now I'm going to share something with y'all because I'm going to give you a quick overview. Hold on. And then we're going to do a closer look at some things. Hold on. Why can I not find this that I am looking for?
I'm at the edge of my seat. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, well, you know, what do we do? What do we do? Wait, that is not. Oh, never mind. It's got me logged under the wrong one. Hold on.
So anyway, Samantha.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I have been working hard. Why is it not allowing me to share?
Samantha, do you see what I'm wearing?
Samantha?
Do you see what I'm wearing?
So did I tell you
sweater
about
you
that?
sent me?
I see that.
What did you do, Samantha?
What? I didn't do anything.
Look me up. All right, y'all. I have been working very hard creating items in our new Etsy store. So here it is. We got lots of cool reseller related swagola in there, and there's a lot more waiting very closely in the wings, like ready to roll. So that being said, I was going to share some of them. Maybe I'll let Samantha share them because she's good at her.
I have not seen some of them yet.
All right. Well, we've all seen this one. This is my favorite. I already own it. I bought it the minute she made it public. So I love this one. It's going to be my Saturday garage sale one. But then I also, where's the other one? I also bought the one that said this. Because I love that too. I haven't been to the post office yet with it on, but I can't wait until I am. I'm sure they're going to say something.
And there's actually two versions of that moving over to Etsy. These are not on Etsy yet. They will be on Etsy in the next couple of days. These two right here.
I love it. I love it.
I would have them scan you, just see what happens.
No, your comments are here. Jill thinks her comments are being blocked. They're here. Yes, poor Jill's going to be broke.
Or she's going to win the Listapalooza and maybe get a prize.
Yeah, you might get a prize. You never know. Something might pop up from Listapalooza.
Oh, this reminds me. Did we respond to Brendan? Because he asked.
I did.
Okay, good job. I hate Instagram messages.
I know. We're very bad about it. There's our superhero, Sir Tapes a lot. Yes,
like it.
Yes, he is
are we gonna have Brendan be our model for the next batch though? Can we?
Well,
do that?
as long as he keeps it on, he's got to actually keep the shirt on if we do a photo shoot. That's the hard part with him.
Progress over perfection.
Yes,
I love it. Powered by Plush Profits for all of our plushy lovers.
Plush lovers, yes. We've
got Kitsch Happens.
Oh, love.
I know that one I gotta get.
That looks so cute on the pink too. Oh, love it.
It really does.
There's a lot of good colors in there for a lot of these. This is my new favorite, and I can't tell if I want the shirt or the mug. But now I want all of them. And oh man, I might just have to get a whole mug set at this point and then wear the shirt with it. There's also this one if you like a little different style. I also need to order some
wall art canvas.
Look at that
canvas. If you want that now, that one is in an 8x10. If anybody wants us bigger, I can certainly make you a bigger one and put it in there.
I'm gonna have to find a spot on my.
I was gonna
wall
say I
over
want
here.
that
Where
for
can
for behind
Yeah.
me.
Well, I have a
Yeah.
spot here, but I think I'm going to put a couple of larger options in there because I need a bigger one on my wall spot back here. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on.
I might have to
See
move
the empty
snacks.
right there?
Oh,
on the
yes. You've been wondering what to put there for a while.
No, when I designed it, I left it there for a consignment chat sign. So that's why
okay.
I haven't put anything there because I just hadn't made the sign yet. But now it's made. So
All right,
that's where that'll go.
Then there's, let's see here. Oh, one of my faves, Mojo Monday. We got the 80s vibes.
This is a new version of the one that was on eBay. I am moving everything out of eBay. In fact, there's only 2 items left in eBay. One is an item that belongs to one of our sea chatters that we designed for her and allowed her to put in our store. And the other is our candles. Nothing else exists in our eBay store anymore. It is all on our Etsy shop. So there's other designs coming that are older that are being redone to move over to Etsy.
Good hustle. That's a big update from yesterday. Good job. Good job.
Girl.
2 days ago. Yeah.
It was on my checklist. I've been checking things off.
All right. Be where your feet are.
Shirt. My
In
favorite
colors.
shirt.
Yes.
Well, since Libby's been wearing the same one over and over again, I decided to add a little different colors to it so that she could get some different colors than the one on the bottom. So,
yeah, I have 3 of them actually. I have 3 "Be Where Your Feet Are" t-shirt. I believe that strongly in that message.
Well, now you've got other options.
You even sent me one that doesn't fit you anymore. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, yeah. All right, this one. The reseller operational schematic. Is that the same?
So I tried to do that, but there it is. It's really
right.
funny if you read it.
Well, I can't read it. So everybody just needs to go over to our Etsy link and
go to our
read
Etsy
the schematic.
That's shared in the comments.
I'm going to share it again because I shared it a little while ago, but we've got lots of comments on here. Great shirts, Becky says. I'm striving for a prize in Listapalooza. There we go.
There we go.
We're changing it up a little bit. Everybody we're still doing the wheel. We're still doing top 3. We're still doing all of our wonderful Listapalooza things. But we've also added some other ones. So make sure you're cheering everybody on. You're commenting. You're really joining in and engaging with everybody.
There might be some other prize levels out there. Yep.
Commented twice about Libby and it didn't show up. Well, then be nice, Jill.
Right? What did you comment that it had to remove it? My God,
I don't remember last time, but she comments the funniest things and it like blocks
I know.
I think we might need a "I'm drunk and on the edge of the roof" t-shirt.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just throw another thing to spin up here with everything else.
There we go. We got votes from
Jill wants both.
Watch the AI episode. I think you could literally do a 4-part series on that. So much to cover. There is
so much.
Totally agree.
We didn't even hit all of our notes. We didn't it's so much to break down. And then, we had an election in Michigan yesterday for many parts about data centers. And so there's lots of different sides to that. Definitely.
There are. I mean, we could have definitely done a lot more deep diving.
Yeah.
Don't know which one she likes better.
I'm assuming the Mojo Monday one, maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh, do you like the Mojo Monday one better than the one you got, Jill?
She says, Molly, this is amazing. She has been busy.
Thanks.
And I'm so glad it's over on Etsy because it's so much easier over there. I feel like when it comes to this type of thing, like this is Etsy's jam.
And I think it'll be easier when I get there's one downloadable up on our Etsy shop now. There'll be more to come. I think that's a great place too for the downloadables. So that'll be nice. Oh, thanks, Vanessa.
Love it. Love it.
And I got lots still waiting in the wings created. I just got to move them over. So yeah.
Roxy loves them too. Yeah. Hi, Embra.
Oh, hi, Embra.
Hey, y'all.
I might have shipped out a little present to her today. So, yes.
Oh, that's great. Now she's going to drive Jill crazy for it.
Right.
Perfect.
Good job, Samantha.
It'll be there in 3 to 20 days. So good luck.
Yeah. So just to keep that link, follow our Etsy store because there's a lot more that will be coming up over the next, I'm going to say month, but there's a lot more. There's things already created that just need to make the move, and others here that are going to be created. So,
because the nice thing is that's just our merch. We also are transferring things to Etsy because of the downloadables, the packets. We're trying to tailor some stuff to maybe new resellers that want to learn some of the basics. There's worksheets.
all that good stuff. And there is a third coloring book in the works.
Ooh.
And it looks so cool. So cool.
Number three.
Yeah. So
the
good
third
stuff.
reseller
Good
coloring
job,
book
Molly.
in the works. Thank you. You know, it's what I love to do.
Yep.
I love to do things to make people happy, but I got to order the list t-shirt and mug soon because it just makes me happy.
And plus, when you wear it during a come list with us or in the chat room.
Well, I'm wearing the OG Listapalooza right now.
Keeps us all going. I love that.
And this one will be available in the store. I've got it saved. I just got to move it over there. So the OG will be available, but for the Listapalooza. But yeah.
So I'm having a hard time doing video footage for Thrift Find Flip. I've come to a crossroads where I don't know if I can keep going.
Why?
What?
I don't buy enough. So the problem is I do a video.
Says who?
I do a video. Says me. I do a video and then I walk out and I went to, so we were at the M15, I think that's what it's called, highway sale downstate this past weekend. We were only there for like an hour. But we stopped at so many garage sales. I bought hot dogs at one. And then like I bought some board games at another one, but I went to like 10. And we did have a comment this morning on one of the videos. I've never seen someone pick up and put down so many items at a sale. I don't buy
some of those are interesting because then our viewers can yell at you like, how did you pass that up, you fool?
That's what I've been hoping for. I've been hoping people are like, oh my God, you missed that one-of-a-kind artwork or whatever. So if you do that, thank you, because I need to learn. But like, I think that consignment, I always thought that I go out, I buy stuff, but I have consignment at home. So I'm not like, I need to buy a truckload of stuff on a Saturday to list this week. Like, that's not.
Well, here's the thing that I think you need to do, because this is, I watch a lot of people who don't pick up a lot, but what they do is they tell me why they don't pick it up. So that's what you do when you go, when you're touching items and you're not picking them up, tell them. Well, that's an okay thing. I'm on a budget and I'm not going to spend money on this because this is the kind of stuff that comes regularly through my door. Or just explain to them.
I definitely have to do more talking because nobody is happy with the music that I am putting on it. So
I need to help you with the music. Yeah.
I don't want to pay for it. So I'm just going to talk through all of them. That's what's going to happen.
There you go.
I have a vision of your next thing. Why this yard sale sucked.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Only
there you go.
Only when I'm traveling. I don't want to offend all my friends and family. I live in a small town.
Watch us. Just
but that
your mom's
is
yard sale.
That is clickbait extraordinaire right there. That one would be clickbait extraordinaire.
I'm all about clickbait.
Yeah. Vanessa, I agree. I need a whole set of the mugs, the cute colors.
So here's the thing. When I did the mugs, my favorite one was the green, but they didn't make the green in that size. I was so upset. I was like, wait a minute, I want the green. And it looked so cool, but the green was only in the smaller mug, and nobody needs a small mug. We're resellers. We need the 15 ounces, not smaller. Oh, yay. I'm glad you like it.
Just showing us what Sarah's fine. You have to buy them all. Yeah, right. I don't know.
I agree. I see people put stuff down all the time. I put it down all the time. And I love listening to people's decision-making because sometimes their decision-making teaches me to be better about putting stuff down. Like, you know,
I think I need to do one video where you scroll through a neighborhood and you're just looking out your car window. Maria was driving. Bill and my cousin were in the back. My little cousin. We took a 6-year-old with us. And it's just me and Maria doing the slow drive by, looking out the window. Is it just kids stuff? Do we need to stop here? No, we won't stop here. That is like, I need to do a video of just that. Yeah. Our conversations of like, do we see anything.
Yeah, I
Do
agree.
you ever? Oh my gosh, when you're hosting a yard sale, that's like the worst. When people like drive by and like they're looking. Oh, I get so worked up about that.
So when I have a garage sale, my dad has this huge driveway. My grandpa owned a semi truck and had his semi truck at home and stuff. So we have a huge, we call it the Barbo parking lot because it's bigger than the parking lots in Barbo. And thank you. You're my mom. You have to say that.
She's giving Libby kudos too.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
You'll have to share the last one because I gotta do a sound.
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Boggles my mind how I can go around a table and miss something that Molly says, right? I love those. Mm-hmm. I want people to tell me what I missed, especially if it's local, because I can usually just message that person and be like, hey, did that thingamajig sell? And they can be like, no, come get it. Great.
Right.
So
hey, look, I should have been a professional shopper. I should have been.
People do that. Is that like the middle finger of yard sales?
Right.
So anyways, my dad has this big like parking lot style thing, and I set it up like in the back of it so people can't just drive by and look. They see my canopies and they see my tables, and they have to pull in and park if they want to check it out. Like they gotta pull in. But we have like
come in.
Parking lot. My brother normally has like a Camaro or a dirt bike or something out there too. So I attract all audiences. Yeah.
So remember last week on our Wednesday Live, Joe and I went off on our local neighborhood sale and about going and setting up a jump house.
I was just going to ask about that. I was just going to ask about the neighborhood yard sale.
How did the free child care go over at Johnny's household?
The free child care.
He was not loving those ideas after the fact.
So he sent me a text saying yard sales canceled. I said, liar. He said, haha, I'm watching the episode with Joe. And I said, you're just worried I'm going to come set up a jump castle. He said, no, seriously, we got a text today. They canceled. They literally canceled it because of rain. Did it rain? No, it didn't rain.
I hate that.
But they canceled. They didn't cancel it. They're rescheduling it because of rain.
As a whole,
I was like, you're just scared I'm gonna come bring a jump castle and set it up in your yard. But
all right, free childcare dates have been changed. All right.
Yep. So, and if anybody lives in the area here, I did share on our stories today. Johnny and Lizzie are doing a Depop meetup. That Depop is coming, and they're going to do a store reviews with you and all kind of fun things planned. So that is coming up. I have the date in my phone, but I don't have it in my head right now. But check our stories if you live nearby and are interested in joining us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Can't wait to hear about that.
Yeah.
Is Nick going to get to go?
No, it's like 11 to 1 on a Wednesday. So I said to Johnny, how dare you schedule that in the middle of our live? That just means I'm going to have to go live on our YouTube in the StreamYard from the event.
With Depop. There we go.
I'm just going to join you guys live from Johnny and Lizzie's event.
Perfect. I like it.
I'm going to do it. I might not be able to stay long because it'll probably be too loud, but at least I'll pop in.
Right. You know? It probably won't work very well, and it'll be a terrible connection, but we'll try.
Terrible connection. Try it. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to cut us off here. We have had a lot of chit-chatting, and it has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining us in the comments. We love it when you chat with us because we're consignment chats. We love to chat anything reselling. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for those that have looked in our store to shop.
Yes, thank you.
Join our Listapalooza. All the things. We'll be back here next week, every Wednesday at noon Eastern. Ladies, until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Get over here, girl.
Of
course, game pieces.
I don't have a drink. My latte is downstairs.